Love to get your take about the Gilgo Beach serial killer investigation happening now. As you know, prosecutors have handed over a massive amount of evidence against suspect Rex Heuermann. That includes 2,500 pages of documents, hard drives, DNA, and autopsy reports of the victims. Heuermann has pleaded not guilty in the deaths of 3 women. He also is now the prime suspect in a 4th murder. So the defense has just been handed a mountain of evidence. What do you think their strategy will be? Will they try to poke holes in the investigation?
Well, they're going to have to, but it's going to take them some time to get through all of this, because one of the things that you mentioned there is they handed over hours, hundreds of hours of videotape evidence. That's going to take them hundreds of hours worth of time to go through and try to scrutinize. 2,500 pages worth of documents. That's not something that they can lightly flip through. They're going to really need to take their time to go through all of this, because you're exactly right. Their only hope here, if they're to mount any kind of defense on his behalf, is to try to poke some holes in the case to create some sort of level of doubt in this tremendous investigation that, by the way, law enforcement has a 13-year head start on them.
Absolutely. Do you believe his family will be testifying? Would you recommend that if this was your case?
You know, that's a great question. I don't know. I think for his sake, no. I don't think it does him any benefit to try to humanize him, say that he was a good family man. They obviously are not friendly to him at this point. His wife is seeking a divorce. She seems completely caught off guard by this entire thing, and it looks like much of what he was doing was taking place while she was out of town. He's also got children. He's ripped that family apart. I cannot see him finding any kind of friendly witnesses on that side. And for the prosecution, maybe only merely to set the timetable, to let them corroborate when he was in fact out of town and when certain events may have taken place, to make sure that he can't present some sort of alibi.
Yeah, an absolutely tragic time for all involved. Joshua Ritter, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.